Jesus this, Jesus that, Jesus this, Jesus that, Bible this, Bible that. That's all I've been hearing since I've been out here in Texas. Well, even when I was in Louisiana, that's all I just keep hearing people talk to me about. And I don't care about Jesus, and I don't care about religion. And there's some things in the Bible that's great that you can take from it. There's some things in the Bible that I definitely feel are on point. But overall, it's all man-made BS when you get down to it. And I just find it hilarious, man, because these same people that tell me all of this, these people have terrible diets. They're sick. They got to go to the hospital every other month. But these people are telling me something about Jesus. These are the same people that are telling me stuff about Jesus, man. I got a family member. We're not even blood related. But long story short, this individual just got picked up by the feds. From what I'm hearing, he just got picked up by the feds. So he's sitting down talking to the feds right now. For what? I don't know what. I don't even know the whole story. I don't even know. But this family member is Jesus this, is Jesus that, you a God, you a child of Jesus, and all of this and that. And all of this and that. But you just got picked up by the feds. You just got picked up by the feds, homie. And I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's up with that situation, but chances are if you got picked up by the feds, you ain't gonna be coming back home for a little while. And usually when you do fed time, that's not just gonna be something where you just in and out. No, you're gonna be doing some time. You're gonna be doing, that's at least 5 years or more. That's at least 5 years or more. You're gonna be doing years. The feds ain't nothing to play around with, homie. If the feds are checking you out and looking at you, chances are 7 times out of 10, maybe not always, the feds can make mistakes too. But chances are, more than likely, you're gonna be doing some time, homie. You're gonna be sitting down, bruh. You about to sit down, player. But you talking to me about Jesus. See, I don't follow that stuff. I don't follow none of that. And you see, I'm not in legal trouble. I don't gotta worry about the feds coming to pick me up. I ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta worry about going to the hospital every other month because I didn't take care of my body. So the message, man, especially for you religious people, and what I hate the most is when religious people, when they get up and they do stuff and you done did this, you done did that, you done became successful, great, but then you take away the credit from yourself and you give it to this entity outside of yourself instead of giving yourself credit. You see, I seen this. They got this viral video going on the internet of Snoop Dogg, right, where he made this speech. And most people was probably expecting him to say the same thing that most people usually say when they make speeches. He was given an award and he was like, last but not least, I would like to thank myself. Now, most people normally would say, last but not least, I thank God, I thank Jesus, or, they'll give, their religious belief, their God or whatever. But you know what Snoop Dogg said? In one of his speeches that's viral on the internet right now, he said something that most people don't do. He said, last but not least, I want to thank myself for winning this award. I want to thank myself for putting in this hard work. I want to thank myself for doing this. I want to thank myself for doing that. I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who did this. When I was homeless for 2 years, and I made it out of that situation because of me. All the trials and tribulations that I went through in life and struggles and grinds, I did that. Jesus did that, man. I did that. I'm not giving the credit to no outside entity that I've never seen or met before or spoken to before. Ain't no way in heck. I'm not about to do that. And I don't want nobody else doing that. Don't play yourself. You did that. You did that. Now, your belief might have, helped inspire you. It might have given you a little bit of a driving, an extra, push maybe. Not that, might be true. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you're the one who did it. You. You determine your life. You determine how your life ends up. Now, there's always exceptions. Things can happen, unfortunately. But overall, you determine what happens to you. You determine your life. You determine it. Nobody outside of you determines it. When things go negative when things go wrong in life, people like to say, oh, that's the devil. And yeah, it is the devil. But it's not the devil that you're thinking of. It's just negative energy. And you got a choice. Do you want to be negative or do you want to be positive? You want to be closer to God or you want to be closer to the devil? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. But when you're talking all that Jesus talk and you're sick and you got to go to the hospital and then you got to get picked up by the feds, and this is why I just don't take Christians seriously. I really don't. They're some of the most hypocritical people. They're some of the most judgmental people. They love to criticize other people's belief systems. So the thing about me is I don't knock people for what they believe. You're going to believe what you want to believe at the end of the day. I ain't got nothing against you. As long as you ain't breaking the law, as long as you ain't doing nothing to me personally, it is what it is. You feel me? That's what it is. Christians are some very hypocritical people. They love to knock other people's belief systems and religions, and I never really see Muslims criticizing Christians like that, or trying to knock other people's religions. But I always hear Christians just want to bash other people's religions and other people's cultures and belief systems, and that right there is negative. That's the devil. That's the devil. When you want to knock people and bash people they're not doing nothing wrong. They're not doing nothing wrong in life. They're not doing nothing wrong to you. They're not doing nothing wrong to anybody else. That's the devil. That's negative energy. When you're doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing, you get picked up by the feds. That's the devil. The devil just came to pick you up. Because you wasn't, chances are more than likely. I don't even know the situation. But these are the same people who want to tell me about Jesus. Miss me with the BS.